The following instructional video depicts the proper steps for sizing and donning of the SF-10A parachute system for airborne operations within the standard operating procedures of Phantom Airborne Brigade. After your parachute system has been issued, begin by unzipping the aviator kit bag and removing the parachute system. Place the parachute system on the ground with the harness side up. Neatly fold the aviator kit bag into thirds while tucking the inner carrying handle into the fold and leaving the outer carrying handle exposed. Prior to donning the parachutes, jumpers must complete the following steps. Step 1. Inspect the parachute assembly for visible defects. The main parachute harness will now require pre-adjustment prior to fitting. Step 2. Place the parachute on the ground. Ensure the harness assembly is up and the risers are facing away. Step 3. Complete donning preparation. Arrange the main, reserve, and aviator kit bag. Let out the excess webbing from all points of adjustment: leg straps, horizontal back straps, and chest strap. Position the aviator kit bag and reserve parachute where it is easily accessible to the jumper while donning the parachute harness. Activate the quick release in the waistband and pull up on each of the activating levers on the leg strap ejector snaps, which release the leg straps. The jumper then activates the quick release in the chest strap. The parachute harness must now be sized prior to donning to ensure proper fit. Properly sizing the harness to the individual jumper is key to reducing injury during an airborne operation and also reduces jump master JMPI time. Adjusting the harness. The diagonal back straps provide 2 of the 7 points of adjustment on the parachute harness. There are 5 sizing channels numbered 1 through 5L to adjust for placement of the canopy release assemblies and position of the pack tray. Unsnap the pull the dot snap fastener on the diagonal back strap retainer and pull it free from the sizing channel. Select the appropriate size and route the diagonal back strap retainer through the appropriate sizing channel, then through the appropriate diagonal back strap key. Secure the pull the dot snap fasteners. 2 personnel are required when donning parachutes. Using the buddy system to properly don and adjust the troop parachute harness provides an additional safety check, prevents delays during JMPI, and provides minimum discomfort to the jumper while aboard the aircraft and when receiving the opening shock of the parachute. The buddy system method provides the best combination of speed and accuracy for jumpers to adjust and check each other's parachutes. One jumper assumes the role as number 1 jumper, and the other jumper assumes the role as number 2 jumper. Step 4. Don the main parachute harness. Both jumpers perform the following steps. The number 1 jumper dons the helmet and assumes a modified high jumper position. The number 2 jumper places the parachute harness over the jumper's arms with the diagonal back straps resting on the jumper's shoulders and holds the pack tray high on the jumper's back. The optimum position for the harness is with the canopy release assemblies resting at approximately name tape level, with the top edge of the pack tray in alignment with the jumper's shoulders, not below, and the saddle routed around the meaty portion of the jumper's thighs, not the buttocks. Step 5. Secure the chest strap. The number 1 jumper performs the following actions. Ensure that the quick-release webbing retainer is the width of 2 to 3 fingers. Complete an S-fold or accordion fold and secure the excess webbing in its webbing retainer. Pull the ejector snaps and L-shaped ejector snap pads as far forward as possible towards the center of the groin, while ensuring that the saddle is routed underneath the hamstrings, not the buttocks. Secure the aviator kit bag with the leg straps. Ensure that the left leg strap is properly routed through the exposed carrying handle, over the bottom and under the top. Then complete an S-fold, accordion fold, or roll the free running ends of the leg straps into the webbing retainers. Step 6. Adjust the parachute to the individual jumper. The number 2 jumper removes all slack on each side by placing the palm of one hand on top of a diagonal back strap and pressing while tightening down the free running end with the other. The jumper S-folds, accordion folds, or rolls the free running ends and secures them into the webbing retainers. Reserve donning. The jumper attaches the reserve parachute by cradling the parachute in his or her left arm with the connector snaps up and the ripcord handle in the palm of the left hand. Jumpers perform the following steps when donning the reserve parachute. Number 1 jumper cradles the reserve parachute in the crook of their left arm with the ripcord handle in the palm of the left hand. Number 2 jumper removes all twists from the waistband and hands the free running end to the number 1 jumper, being careful not to reintroduce a twist in the waistband. The number 1 jumper passes the waistband through the waistband retainers on the rear of the reserve parachute from right to left, then attaches the right connector snap to the right D-ring on the harness, inserts the safety wire into the right connector snap, the left connector snap to the left D-ring, and ensures that the waistband is below the D-rings. The number 2 jumper attaches the waistband to the waistband adjuster panel and grasps the running end of the jumper's waistband in his or her right hand, placing the left hand on the end of the reserve for leverage. The jumper pulls the slack from the waistband and secures it to the waistband adjuster panel, forming a quick release. Number 1 and 2 jumpers will now change positions and repeat all steps. When both jumpers have donned their parachute harness and reserve, they face each other and make a visual inspection. They correct any discrepancies. After doing so, they are now ready to jump. However, before jumping from an aircraft, they will receive a detailed safety inspection, JMPI, from a jump master.